Welcome to OfficeAI. We're so glad you're here. Today, we're going to take our very first step into the world of artificial intelligence, specifically for the workplace. Our goal? To turn any anxiety you might be feeling into real confidence by showing you that AI isn't some threat. It's actually a powerful new partner.
Look, if you're a professional right now, it is completely normal to feel a little uneasy about AI. You hear all this chatter about how complicated it is, how jobs are going to change, and yeah, it can feel like a lot. We totally get it. And you know what? Those concerns are valid. But that's exactly why we're here, to cut through all that noise. We're going to demystify this whole thing, step by step, and we're going to do it together. Think of this as your personal guided tour, taking you from feeling uncertain to feeling totally empowered. All right, so for our first lesson, we're going to start with AI in our daily lives. The idea here is simple. We want to make AI feel familiar, not foreign. And the best way to do that is to see all the helpful ways you're already using it, probably without even realizing it.
So what even is AI, really? First thing, forget the sci-fi movies and killer robots. At its heart, AI is just a computer system that's been built to do things that usually need a human brain. You know, things like learning from information or figuring out a problem. The most important thing to remember is this. Just think of it as a very, very smart tool.
And this is the real kicker. AI isn't some technology from the distant future. It is already here right now, working quietly as your assistant in the background of your life. Let's actually look at a few examples.
Okay, just think about your smartphone. The moment you use Face ID to unlock it, that's AI. When you ask Siri or Google a question, or when your keyboard suggests the next word you're about to type. Yep, that's all AI too. Same goes for that spam filter in your email, working 24/7 to keep your inbox clean. Or a navigation app, figuring out the fastest route by analyzing traffic in real time.
And it's not just about work and productivity. It's in your downtime too. You know when Netflix suggests a new show that you absolutely end up loving? Or when Spotify builds a playlist that just gets your mood? That's AI spotting patterns in what you like. It's the exact same tech behind those surprisingly good product suggestions you get when you're shopping online. See? In all these little ways, AI is already here, making your life a little bit easier.
Okay, now that we see how AI fits into our personal lives, let's shift gears and bring it into the office. This lesson is about what we call the human-AI partnership. And honestly, this is the single most important idea we're going to talk about. It's all about collaboration, how AI is here to enhance your skills, not replace your job. And the absolute best way to think about this is what we call the co-pilot analogy. I really want you to start seeing AI not as a competitor, but as your own personal co-pilot. It's this incredibly efficient assistant that handles all the boring, repetitive stuff, which then frees you up to focus on the things that only humans can do well.
And this partnership works so well because our strengths and AI's strengths are the perfect complement to each other. AI is just unbelievable at speed, at crunching huge amounts of data and finding patterns in seconds. But us? We bring creativity, strategy, emotional intelligence, and true critical thinking to the table. It's not a competition, it's a team up. A really powerful one.
So what does this actually look like at work? Well, imagine an admin lets an AI handle all the meeting scheduling. That frees up hours for them to focus on managing important client relationships. Or a marketer uses AI to instantly analyze campaign data so they can spend their time building the big picture brand strategy. A project manager can have AI track every little detail of a project's progress, freeing them up to do what really matters, leading and motivating their team.
All right, theory is great, but now it's time for the fun part. We're going to do a gentle, hands-on introduction to your new Copilot. We're going to build that confidence by actually using the tool right now.
The tool we're going to use is called a large language model, or LLM. You've probably heard of the most famous one, ChatGPT. Now, don't let that fancy name intimidate you. All it really means is that it's a type of AI that's an expert in human language. The easiest way to think about it, it's just a super smart conversational partner. That's it.
And getting started is so simple. It's really just 3 steps. First, you open a tool like ChatGPT in your web browser. Second, you find the chat window. Trust me, you can't miss it. And third, you just type in your question or your command. That's called a prompt. It's seriously that easy.
So let's actually do this. I want you to go to an LLM right now and type in this exact phrase. Hello AI, please tell me one interesting fact about the history of coffee. Go ahead. Give it a try. See what it says. And just like that. Congratulations, you've done it. That simple little interaction right there, that was you successfully using your new Copilot. I know it might seem like a small thing, but it is a huge first step. You now know how to talk to an AI assistant. So let's just pause for a moment and recap everything that you've accomplished in just the last few minutes.
Here are the big takeaways. Number 1, AI isn't some scary thing from the future. It's a familiar tool you're already using every day. Number 2, the absolute best way to use it at work is through a human-AI partnership. And maybe most important of all, you have now, personally, successfully used an AI copilot.
The foundation is officially set. You've taken that critical first step and you've met your new assistant. Your copilot is ready and waiting for your instructions. So the only real question left is, where are you going to go first? The possibilities are absolutely endless.